Good morning, everyone. How are we today? Eraser has actually been notified this time. Good to see you. Uh, are we on shields or wrenches for you today, Eraser? And Gail, welcome very much. I'm glad you're enjoying your stickers. So OBS has been a little strange today. I've run into this one other time, but I don't remember how I fixed it last time or if I fixed it last time. But I'm going to have to add the thumbnail in later because OBS is insisting that the picked I don't have permission to use the my own thumbnail. I'm not sure. Eraserhead sees shields. I see wrenches. So apparently it's just all over the place. It's kind of interesting at this point to, just to figure out. Gayo, do you see wrenches or shields for mods? At this point, it's become, just kind of an interesting. Where are we at today? Doesn't seem to make any difference whether you're on the phone or PC or anything else. It's just kind of random. I'm kind of fascinated by the whole thing. I've theorized that maybe they started to roll out shields and people didn't like them, so they rolled them back. But that's just a theory. I am realizing that I probably should have stocked my wood stove before I started uh, streaming so that I didn't freeze to death. However, I seem to be all good anyway. This might be the first time ever that I am not absolutely chilled by the time. Half the time I stop streaming because I'm so cold I can't do it anymore. Uh, but we are well stocked this morning. It's some A/B testing bullshit. KOC's wrenches for everything. All right, Eraser seems to be the standout in almost every time, except the first time where he and I both saw the same thing. Anyway, I'm just curious. All right, there we go. All right, so I got to admit, it's been a week since I played this because I've been doing other games, and I do not remember where I was at all. I'm pretty sure there was a case where I was looking for a cave that turned out to be somewhere ridiculous, but I think I gave up. Let's see, where did I end up? Yeah, I was going to say, I think I gave up and ended up just exploring in areas that are probably going to get me killed. Somebody did actually message me, though, and tell me why I hadn't been able to find that cave. And the answer was,
Show me what you're made of! I see fear in that.
I mean, I gotta remember how the controls work again.
I'll strike you down! Your armor won't save you!
Several of the,
My shield is a fortress! You're nothing but a peasant! I will be your downfall!
Several of the games I played last week had almost exactly the opposite controls as this.
You're nothing but a peasant!
So, oops.
I see fear in that.
So I'm having trouble remembering which way the controls went.
Back to your awful.
Probably should have taken care of you first. You would have been easier because you don't have the shield. So, Eraser, what exactly are they testing? Other than, nonsense. Like, whether somehow people are, magically better behaved if there's a shield instead of a... I don't know. What are they testing?
Your shield is a fortress. I will be your downfall.
Several of the games I played last week had almost exactly the opposite controls as this. So I'm having trouble remembering which way the controls went. Alright, what is this? Peasants! Kill all the peasants. Help, I'm being oppressed! God, I love those shots. I know I say that every time, but the graphics re-impress me every time. Though I still find it incredibly hard to believe that bodies get lost in long grass quite so easily. No clue. We're testing, but we don't know what we're testing for. I'm just waiting for the day that I, ignore the deer because they've been fine the whole game, and then it turns out that they're like, man-eating deer or something. Look at that, 2 in a row. Now this, I believe that they can get lost in. And look at that, I found them easier than I do most of them. I see question marks. Question marks lead to answers. Oh, I know what the other one was. Somewhere around here, there is a, Oop. Alright, your life was absolutely down. Why the heck were you still standing? Yeah, there's the, tree woman there that got experimented on. She, I also, need to figure out how to save her. Alright, this is not gonna work. I need to figure out a way up top. And it specifies in the quest description that the caves I need to, locate in order to save her, or, well, kill her, really, are really close. So my friendly neighborhood chat looked it up, and in fact, they're super far away. They're like the other side of the map.
What's that noise?
Alright, why are you so hard to kill?
Your wealth is ours.
Alright. None of this nonsense.
Your wealth is ours.
What? Weld his ass? What?
That's all you got.
Oh. You're like a... You have a name, that's why you're so hard to kill. Stupid named peasants. Whoops, shit. And that is what it looks like when you get a crit with a mace. So, Gaio, which one is your favorite, Ooh. Someone killed something for me. What is your favorite... Whatchamacallit? Thought this was gonna be impressive. your favorite little goat icon thing there. I'm really eager to get... if I had realized I was only going to be able to put out so many until I got more members, I would have put them out in a different order. Because some of the other ones I have made up I actually like better. Why does that look like Warhammer crashed into the middle of this game? Doesn't it? Well, if I ever need some weird stone, I'll know where to find it. What do we got down here?
For a fight.
Are we?
You fall to my sword. I will be your downfall.
I mean, it'd be nice if I knew where you guys are coming from.
Back to the hovel, coward. You're nothing but a peasant. You'll fall to my sword.
Alright, the fact that...
won't save you.
The fact that I can't reach them because I'm above them, but somehow they can reach me is a little weird.
Hold your ground, men. You are nothing but a peasant. I see fear in your eyes.
I think you're probably seeing incorrectly through the blood in yours.
Back to your hovel, coward.
Aren't you the deserter?
You'll fall to my sword.
You're the deserter, idiot.
Your armor won't save you. You're out of your depth.
I am kind of weirded out why it made me attack the guy who wasn't on his knees.
Your armor won't save you.
Why do I keep getting thrown?
I'll strike you down. I'm invincible.
I mean, you're something.
Strength of 100 men.
What the hell? What is with the...
Here's just a flesh wound.
Monty Python reference.
I'll strike you down. I will be your downfall. You'll fall to my sword.
Alright, it's getting old.
I'll strike you down.
Wait a minute, you just got back up again. What did it do? Make me strip the other guy while I was still fighting? What a weird... I would say we have an overwhelming... Well, so you like the pirate and the mystery, or just like all... Oh, okay, you like all of them. I see the note now. Well, I hope once I can get there that you will like the next set too. Shouldn't there be another guy over here? Weren't there 3 of them? Guess not. Since I'm already overburdened, I might as well pick some flowers. Did we decide that walking with a burden did not, in fact, increase my endurance? I feel like that's the thing we decided. Maybe this is the third one? He just went to bed while everyone else was getting killed? Peasant carp. Is that opposed to, like, royalty carp? What a weird distinction. Don't really need a soup spoon. Healing butterfly. Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to make my own fire because I need to get rid of some stuff. Object in the way, there we go. That's right, this fire is like very fussy about, whoa, what the heck is going on? Ah! That was crazy. So weird. Alright, let's stash some stuff. Oh, you know what? I need to go to my other set O stuff so I can find out whether or not any of this is any better than what I got. Not better than my machete. Thorny pitchfork. I mean, that seems kind of entertaining, sort of, but it's heavier and starts out with lower damage. Two-handed. Nope. No interest in two-handed. I'm having too much fun with what I got. Power bow. Now the power bow looks great. Let's check this out. Sweet. It's even the same weight, so I don't have to worry about it weighing me down at all. I'm still on wooden arrows. Why the heck am I on wooden arrows? That just seems silly. Let's put them away. Now all I have to do is remember to actually put them back. That will be a key. Alright, Deserter's Heavy Helmet is the same weight and better armor. Does it screw me up when it comes to interacting with other people? And do I want it in silver or gold? Because apparently I have options. I started to say we have some lurkers, and then I realized that I have not changed my chat to all fans. But now we have, and it doesn't look like I missed anything. So, to the lurkers, welcome. Glad to have you here. And how is everyone doing this morning? I know it's a Monday. Mondays, you know, Mondays tend to be Mondays, but I hope it is a reasonable Monday for everyone anyway. I know better than to say the Q word when it comes to Mondays. Huh. Peasant's basket. Apparently I have other options now. I have a lot of other options. I can have 1 pound. I mean, I will lose the ability to set people on fire, but I will be able to carry more stuff. That kind of feels like it might be worth it. Especially since I haven't seen anyone catch on fire yet. I've been sort of disappointed, really. Well, I suppose since we have the identify out, we might as well use it. Nothing good. Figures. What else was there? The blood clot and, oh, mana potions, right, which I can't use. Alright, so do some inventorying here. And, let's see, the bow I already swapped. Wasn't there something else that I swapped out and I said I need to remember to... Oh, I was gonna look at this. I mean, that just looks better. Alright, and apparently I can level again. I don't really know what I need, though. Eraser, thank you very much. I should check and see how that's going. I haven't looked at that in a little bit. Still rough. Yeah. So, anyone who's not familiar, Rachel, who is a friend of the channel, needs to move so she can be someplace safe with her mom. Her mom has some medical issues that require some accommodating. Yeah, moving is expensive. So, if anyone could share, or if you've got some coffee money you don't need, we would appreciate it very much. It seems like everybody's going through terribly hard times lately. Wish I had more capability to do more, but I am still trying to, like, wrangle some memberships so we can keep the internet on. I kind of would like to go out and get some more I mean, it's not like I don't have, you know, enough cobwebs now, but I'd kind of like more, except I'm afraid that that dude is going to show up. You know, the one-hit wonder dude. And by one-hit wonder, I mean he can kill me in one hit. I have, by the way, been doing some research on him, and I don't know what you are, but whatever you are. Whoops. Oh, god damn it. Speaking of one-hit wonders. Alright, where's my campfire? Oh! Hey! When did he learn to do that? Whew. Yeah, that guy. Apparently he can teleport now. Can I peek my head out? I'd really like to go reclaim that thing I shot and see what it gives me. I feel like this is probably suicide, though. Okay, we're gonna go away now. Doesn't seem to be a lot around here. Did I kill everything already? If so, I guess we better just hang out for a bit. Healing up is probably a good idea too, huh? The old man wants attention. Hello, old man. Do you need to go out? Or do you just want loves? Huh? You need to go out? Alright, pause for just a moment. His Majesty needs to potty. Come on. I suspect this is going to become a thing. He's just decided now that, you know, about halfway through my stream is when he needs to go out. And he's a dog on a schedule. Mondays are kind of slow for everybody. Yeah, huh? I think this is the least number of people I've had in chat in a while. Alright, I'm just gonna rest, because that will be faster. Whoop. Ta-da! No more big scary dudes. Alright, let's see, whoops. Right, backwards from every other game. I'm gonna head due south and see what's in that dark spot that I apparently have not cleared out. Well, as south as I can head when there are, you know, big rocks in the way. Oop, people? Murderable people! Yay! Alright, am I still heading due south? Yeah. Making sure there wasn't... Making sure I hadn't shifted direction in going around all the big rocks. Ooh, another question mark. Let's check out the question mark. I still can never remember if I get experience points for... Oops, I see peoples. Hello. Oh god, it's Children of the Corn. These ones I'm definitely never going to be able to find in the grass. Yay, Children of the Corn where I get to cut their heads off. More Children of Corn? Or just cows? Good lord! So many. There's gotta be at least one more. Yeah, those are really impossible to find in this grass. Ooh.
What a nice day.
What the fuck?
Always a pleasure to see you.
Did that cow just talk to me? Why did the cow talk to me? Did you talk to me? Maybe you talked to me.
Evening, traveler. Wouldn't wander out there if I were you. Nights are getting darker, and the awareness seems to creep closer every cursed night.
Well, yeah, Mondays suck, but... what's so dangerous? Go to the city...
Are you really that out of the loop? Monsters. The kind that don't fancy staying put in old drunkards' tales. And they're getting bolder, coming closer to the fields.
Well, yes, but... why are they worse than other monsters?
These stubborn soil kissers here won't budge, clinging to their rotten roots like it's all golden. And someone's got to keep the night's teeth from their doors. So, here I stand.
Well, that's nice of you.
Well, I might have something that could light your way, and singe a monster or two while you're at it. Fire arrows. These beasts hate fire even more than I hate my posting. For a few coins, they're all yours. Helps me sleep easier knowing I'm peddling more than just warnings.
Plus, you know, money. I mean, I'll definitely take all of these. Sure, what the heck, I might need them at some point. Don't need that. Might as well get rid of any of these I don't need. I have never gotten around to using the throwing knives, so those might as well go away. Consumption leads to suffering. Yeah, why would anyone, like, use that then? I'm gonna keep the Straw Child's head because that just seems crazy. Sell all the things. Because, you know, I need money for nothing in this game. I keep hoping that at some point I'm actually going to run across somebody that has, like, decent weaponry. And then all of this money that I've been collecting will actually have a purpose. You know what? There we go. Problem solved. I keep thinking I might need these for something, but I haven't yet. Yeah, I don't want to be selling everything there. Increases lifesteal, which I don't oh, I should not have sold that. I thought that was a mana potion. It was not. Could I have that back, please? Thanks. Appreciate it. I feel like I might need some of these at some point. I can always sell them later. I can't unsell them after a certain point, so. Alright, thanks, fella. Whoops. This looks like a Colosseum underwater or something?
Eyes forward and mind your step.
Sorry? Apparently there's all sorts of people here. You don't talk though, yes? Just
You
to
need
yourself. No, I tried to talk to you and you were rude about it, so, you know. Was this the due south? No. Darn it, I ended up way off from where I intended to be. Fudgesicles. Well, darn it. This is what happens when you're easily distracted. Alright, I have no idea what just happened. WTF? What do I want? Southwest. Ooh, wait. People. Or things, anyway. Do not fall down over the edge. Oh, shoot. Even jumping, that was too much. Ooh, drowners. Haven't seen those in a while. They have a pet! Oh, they don't have a pet. They're like fighting it. Whoops. I do find it fascinating that in this game, like, monsters will fight each other. It's very realistic, but it's something that almost never happens in other games. Alright, what did I miss up there? See, I jump down and I miss things. And it's a pain in the butt to get back up there again.
We may be in for a fight. Prepare for battle.
I mean, only if you really want one.
You fall to my sword.
Alright, go after the dude without the shield first this time. Except when you're driving this dude back.
Your eyes. Show me what you're made of.
I mean, let's talk about the guy that's just hid behind your shield.
I see fear in you.
One down, one to go. This whole shield throw thing is really weird.
I'll strike you down.
There we go. Love the cool shots. The finishing blows in this game are great. Once again, can't find the other guy though. Oh well. Alright, that's a deer. I mean, I guess you could use the argument in this game that they're constantly, like, trying to kill me because they're out to protect their supplies. But I wouldn't steal their supplies if they didn't try to kill me first. Once they try to kill me, it just, you know, feels like fair game. Well, there is obviously... Okay, giant bridge. Darn it. Thought I was going to be able to make that. Let's try it again. Urgh. Areas where you can get to or not get to, based on whether or not you have done enough jumping jacks. Apparently this is not going to be one of them. There we go. This looks familiar, but... I don't remember.
Don't let your guard down. I will be your downfall.
Dude, you weren't even anywhere near me. How the heck did you throw me on that one?
You are nothing but a...
Oh, helps if I change weapons.
I see fear in you.
Oh, that's because I was too stupid to change
I'll
weapons
strike you down.
And, apparently, I've got the wrong...
Show me what you are made of.
Finishing
I
blows!
see fear in your eyes.
Alright, I hate these guys. I mean, I don't know, I don't hate them as much as the jumpy guys, but...
You are nothing but a peasant.
Really?
I'll strike you down.
When they zip around me, I get into trouble because a track mouse is not great for that kind of maneuvering. But if all they do is move straight backwards, I can usually keep them on the rocks pretty well. Or ropes, I guess, if you prefer wrestling terms. Alright, what have we got for quests here? I feel like I want to accomplish something before I'm done for the day. Find this here. Marked his last smoke over my dead body. Alright, so as I recall, this is where the house is. But the caves are actually somewhere ridiculously far. Like, I haven't been there yet. So it's a monster mash. Terrible jokes. I mean, not the worst I've heard, but still. Apocalyptics, which one is that? Meet with someone named Maggot. I mean, that seems like a simple enough task to do, right? Provided I can continue not getting distracted by question marks in interesting places, or interesting people, or giant rock formations that get in my way. Oh, hopefully the place I need to be is not on top of this rock formation. I sense a problem. Well, wait a minute. Which side of this body of water is... No, it's exactly on the opposite side of these rocks. Poop. I feel like I need that, what was his name? The kid who thought I was like a avid Christian because I don't curse all that much. Alright, how does one get... around this? Was it Blackwater? Was that his name? I mean, at this point, I may just try, like, swimming in the river. To get to where I need to go. Seems like the most practical thing to do. Whoop, come back. Alright. What do you do when the thing that is supposed to keep you afloat and cause you to jump is instead dunking you underwater for no particular reason? Well, I'll keep going this way. There we go. That's better. Except I'm on the wrong side. It's alright. We will make this work. What the heck is that thing? Did I see that before? Oh, I said I wasn't gonna get distracted by, like, weird-looking things, didn't I? Maybe that's where I need to go, and I can kill two birds with one stone. Ooh, it is where I need to go. Sweet. Oh, it's dark, so the person I need to see is not going to be here. Because the house is going to be closed up until daylight, because this game has weird ideas about how people function. I mean, yes, I could just go in my house and light a lamp, but instead I'm going to go to bed. Cat's being weird. Alright. Oh, darn it. Apparently I didn't turn it far enough. Well. We'll go back to sleep for a while. this is where I need to be, right? Ah, flippin'. Alright, why could I jump over this side, but I can't jump over that side? Alright, I am confused. This is where I should be. So why am I not? Maybe it's too early and he's not awake yet? In which case his lazy ass needs to get out of bed. Ah, here we go. Apparently I'm just supposed to let myself in.
So, you finally arrived. Or is it the two of you? It's a pleasure to meet you. Call me Maggot. I don't like that other name. Denholm and his men insist on using.
I prefer Maggot. Really? Morning, Rio. How are you? And welcome, Vindicta. How are you? Yeah, I have to say that this game has gotten so addictive that,
I don't know.
like, I really should be doing housework right now.
Me a lot. But I sense something lurking inside you. Something quite terrifying, I must say. All I'm
It's
sure
just my
of
sociopathy at work.
is that you've been exposed to vast quantities of the weirdness and survived. And that's rare.
Because I'm a little weird myself.
Let's say I have certain skills when it comes to
Ben,
magic.
good morning. How are you? Rio says he's tired. Yeah.
Yes, the Menhir. It responded to your presence. It reacted to you. And that's unusual. It means big changes are coming to our small Kunacht. Do you know why all those Camelot troops are here?
I feel like he uses the word unusual the way Spock used to use the word fascinating in the original Star Trek. More just a, interjection that could mean 100 things, as opposed to just use of the word.
That's right. Unfortunately, they believe
Ben
that
is
by
living the
gathering
dream.
all the
Awesome.
dying Menhirs and placing them around Camelot, they'll stand a fighting chance against the oncoming weirdness.
And fuck everyone else.
But they don't know. Or they don't want people to know that a Menhir is nothing but a piece of rock, unless it has been ignited by a special ritual. And if they were ignited once, they can be rekindled again. You see where I'm going with this?
Nope.
No. I want you to rekindle the Menhir in Canucht. I'm too old to play a hero, but I can help you become one if you care about things like that. And I, for once, would like to stand on the right side of history.
Hmm.
That's the problem, you see. I don't have one. The
Wait, did he
moment
say
the
don't help him?
Minia reacted to
I don't
you,
remember that.
I felt something. As if a piece of my brain was trying to tell me something, but I couldn't quite reach it. I suddenly remembered about the Minia rites, the ritual I told you about, and that there were 2 scrolls that contained it. But where are they? How do I even know that? That's lost on me.
I have very plot
So,
convenient
it
amnesia.
looks like we'd have to take a little trip into the recesses of my memory. Literally. Well, not literally.
But you did
As
say literally.
entertaining as that sounds, you won't be dissecting me. I'm talking about a journey into the subconscious, not an anatomy lesson. Just a bit of
Yeah, Ben,
mushroom potion and poof, you're on your way. Safest
I agree
option
with
we've
both you and
got,
Eraser that
relatively speaking.
he does sound like he's on something. Sure,
I
what the fuck?
like your eagerness, but I don't exactly have the materials required for this particular kind of potion on me.
Wonderful.
It's not
So I have
like
to
I'm
get the
letting
materials so we
people
can make the
inside my
potions so that we
mind
can go
every
into his
day,
head
you
so that we can
know.
find the information about the
Here's
scrolls
what
so
we'll
we can find
need
the scrolls so we
in
can
order
actually
to
do the
make
rituals.
this thing work. Just grab these and bring them back and we'll see what happens.
This is an and then adventure. I hate those. New quest. Have a nice trip. I mean, he sounds like he's tripping. Luminous silver dust. We have raspberries. Where the f am I gonna find raspberries? I've seen one raspberry like this entire game. Sorry, Vindicta. What about on me? Alright. Does he have a marking on him still? I'm gonna have to move away in order to know that. He does not, which means I'm gonna need to a little marker. The last voyage is... I mean, according to this, I have a whole lot of possible things over here. I guess maybe I'll head up to this. Well, provided I can remember the way. Alright, is it getting dark again already? This is getting a little bit ridiculous. I don't know what I saw up here, but there was something, so... Better to be prepared and not need it than to not be prepared and need it. Oh, I'm going totally the wrong direction. Fudgesicles. You know what? Fast travel. Was it down here I was gonna go? Now I've already forgotten. No, it was over here I was gonna go. Glad I double checked. Are there some berries over here? Is this why it's sending me in this direction? Did someone leave behind raspberries in this completely abandoned random camp? Who knows? Maybe that's where I found the one batch of raspberries I did have. More shrines. I mean, I just feel like praying at that is probably going to get me killed. It just has that aura. What the hell? Did it do anything? I don't even know. Heck with it. Let's just go find some berries before it gets any darker. Raspberries. Unless this is where I'm supposed to get the other ingredient that I don't actually need anymore. I suspect that finding raspberries is going to have to be a completely random thing. That, like, if I find them, I'll find them by accident. So, we'll just be on our way. We'll go looking for the other completely random. None of that. Alright, why the heck is my... Which health thing I wanted to pick from has been changed around again. Alright, I think this is going to take me back down into... Yeah, this is the lower gate. Rio, I'm taking a poll. Which one of the little goat icons do you like best? Just a reminder to everyone that memberships and donations are going to be all going to... Yes, walking through a door apparently made me put my bow and arrow away. They are all going to be going towards a fund to go to Page so that I can take some indie games to Page to run for people and so that I can make some cool videos for you guys. I think, if I remember correctly, the stupid red-capped dudes are dead. What was that? Ooh, sage. sage. I need to find an alchemy table and make some more healing potions at this rate. That's not the Silvery Knight dude, is it? It's too early for him to be out. He should still be in bed. God damn it. You guys suck. Stop moving. There's no way you could have even known I was there. Where are they? Oh, shoot. How did you guys get up there? I mean, not that that shot wasn't awesome, but... We got above you, and we still couldn't reach you. Oh god, it's the weird little creepy eyeball statues again. I forgot about them. I think I was in denial. Yes, 5 more members, I can make more icons. Then you can have even more things to play with. I mean, I kind of want to take a pickaxe to those creepy-eyed kid things. Wow, I think that might be the first time I've ever managed that. Two in a row. Oh, that's the thing I can get the cobwebs off of. Okay. Maybe I'm getting better at sneaking? Alright, let's see. Have a nice trip is up there. Trying to remember now where... I had things to finish down here. Where are they? How do I still have like a black area not cleared out here? Oh, the last voyage is way over there. Holy cow. The wreck is over here. Last voyage says it's over here, but I don't know. The wreck is here, and it talks about there being caves off Smuggler's Bay, so why would it be so far away from... I don't know. I also don't understand why it is that something would say it's really close, and then it turns out it's, you know, the other side of the map, so... Oh, bees. Oh, I was trying to figure out why I couldn't see them. Yeah, the bees are terrible. Bees bad. And you can't, they're like the one-shot guy, except, you know, slightly less deadly. You cannot kill them. Here, take off after these dudes instead. Now I've probably ended up in the completely the wrong area because I was busy trying to run away from the bees. Oh, hello. I don't even know where you came from. Okay, where was I going? I was going east so that I can... Well, I mean, now I'm going east. Not where I was originally going, but... Whoop! Hello! Look, folks. I'm just trying to get to a fast travel marker. Oh god, I'm gonna have to go back to the bees. And then I can't use the marker because I'm in combat. Maybe? Can I? Let's find out. Question is, do I want to try for Smuggler's Bay, or do I want to try for where it says this marker is? I'm going to try Smuggler's Bay, because at least it's easier to get around, and I can figure things out later. We have more people who have come in, so welcome to the lurkers. Happy to have you lurking. I think I've been on one of those. Ooh, what's that? Have I been up here? I don't know that I've been up here. Can't have been up here because I haven't stolen everything yet. Huh. Whoops. Alright. Back up here. Up and around. Curious as to what is down here. Other than a dead person? A dead person. What is a camouflage net? We're gonna have to check that out. I also feel like I went to this island. I don't know that I went to this little tiny one. And I don't know what this is at all. So, let's find out what the net thing is. Camouflage net. Increases ranged critical chance by 10%. That's a bunch. Ooh. Darn it. I want to be able to, like, wear 2 cloaks. Having to choose between the ability to carry things and the ability to... You know what? Probably not a terrible idea. That's alright. I don't need to worry about weirdness. I got booze. I mean, unless Mr. One Shot shows up, in which case, then yeah, I'll worry. Somebody here had a lot of booze. I thought this was an actual clock, not a timer. Which means I've probably been screwing this up royally for quite some time. I think it might actually be harder to see at dawn than it is at dusk. That's crazy. Alright, back to the beach. Is this like the only beach? I think this is the only beach that doesn't have undead on it, which is a little strange. Alright, so we are gonna head straight for the little island. Which I guess is a little more this way. Wait a minute. This says there is an island. Oh. Interesting. It's not really an island, it's just a spot where the... It's just a spot where I can stand in the middle of the water. Well, I definitely don't see any caves being in there. No go, don't go to the island, haven't you read the files? What? Eraser, I don't understand the joke. I'm sorry. I mean, at least I assume it's a joke. Because no, I definitely haven't read any files. Alright, this is where I found the wreck. And the journal. It said we're in Smuggler's Bay, and there's lots of caves. And if it meant the caves are all the flippin' way up here, that's insane. But what the heck? It doesn't feel much more insane than most of the things that happen in this game. Ignore my grumbling. I do love this game. I just don't like being stuck. Stuck is not fun, and I feel like I'm kind of at the point where, like, I'm at that point where, like, I either can't figure out how to manage quests, or I'm not strong enough to manage them yet. And I know every video game has that point, but I don't enjoy that point. Is this the island I just came from? I guess that's the opposite side of that island? Oops. Dig? Why am I digging? Oh, is this what I just dug up? Cool. Wonder how many more of those I've missed. All right. Let us see what we can find through here. This doesn't look like places that would be very cavey, does it? Those look like places I can practice my target shooting, though. Not well. Alright, how did I screw that up? Let's see. This is probably a terrible idea, but... Question mark? See a question mark. Probably up top, though. I wonder if this is like World of Warcraft, where you can swim for so long and then you just sort of start to drown and die from the pressure. Ooh, have I been here? Oh, I found a cave! Hey, Patrick, good morning. You're here just in time for me to find a cave. Oh, apparently I could have just walked along there. But we all know I'm blind, right? Alright, I'm probably jinxing myself by saying this, but I really thought that there would be something, like, more dangerous in here than a couple of drowners. I'm definitely jinxing myself, because now I see this goes back pretty far. And I am sure that the thing I need to find is probably way back in. Because that's how this works. Yay, I can get lost. It's really hard to see in here, and there's a lot of twists and turns and dead ends and... Oh, and drop-offs. Damn it. How did I miss that? Hey, if you come get me, that means you can show me the way out of here. Hell with it. Quick way down. Where the hell did they go? There. Alright. What the fuck? Shot him dead on, walked right by me, acted like I wasn't even there. How rude can you get? Acted like I hadn't even shot at him. I have no idea where I am. That's the problem with, like, jumping down in places that you don't have a map to. So I'm gonna guess you're guarding what I need. Wow, I hit him and he had a seizure. Objective updated. Except there's nothing here. Except, is that supposed to be a body? If so, it's huge. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to do this. Elaine will probably be really interested in my findings. I haven't found the little gadgety thing that she wanted. Did I? I didn't, did I? Now I've... lost. Too dark, can't see land. There we go. Is there a way out? Or do I just have to fast travel out of here? Alright, somebody with better vision than me. The only way I see out is up through this thingy here, but there's no ladder or anything. Anybody have better vision than me? Who can actually see? Because this just leads to this room, which I don't see any way out of either. Unless... I go over here. Aha! Wait, did it just bring me out to the same place? Or did this bring me out to where I started from? fact that there aren't any maps underground is sometimes exceedingly frustrating. Okay, I definitely have been here. I recognize the... Weirdly enough, I recognize that single large rock. So we'll go this way, and we will have the correct weapons on. Ooh, that one was especially good. Yay, an apple. That's been sitting here for God only knows how long. Alright. Well, we appear to have cleared out everything that we need to clear out here. Not gonna guarantee I'm not missing something, but... Question is, I'm not sure I can light bonfires underground now that I'm thinking about it. Which way may mean that I have to find the way out of here, which I am never going to be able to do. Because there's no map. And I have no sense of direction. Alright, I already know I need to go over here. Which I think led me back to the first room. Was this the first room? Oh, oof, ow. Okay, so been there. So the way out must be where? Just trying to get a look at the whole room. Came in from over there, didn't I? Yay! Look, I did it! Took me slightly less time than I thought it would. Is there a spot here flat enough that it'll let me build a bonfire? It will! Oh, we're chatting.
How could I? It took place after my death, and I was not summoned back when it happened. Yet I believe they did what had to be done. If the Four-Dweller was a threat, one that could neither be questioned nor studied, then he had to die. You do not understand how dreadful these creatures are. Even with the weirdness weakened, they remain formidable foes. We cannot fault these people for defending themselves.
I don't even remember how this thing started, so... Nor do I remember where I need to go. Whoops. Stop that. Where I need to go to turn that in. Oh, she's over in the village. Like the little retirement village place. Yeah, there we go. So, Patrick, how are you this morning? I don't think I heard how you were doing. Can I get into any of these places before dark comes and they close. She was what, over here somewhere?
Unbelievable. The book clearly described a figure like a menhir. Oh, no. I never thought it could be actual Fordwell. Probably one of the lost. Elvis never described him as a living, intelligent creature. More like a piece of furniture. So many years after the war, and the keepers treated him so callously. And there was so much we could have learned from him. Well, that doesn't change the fact that I was terribly wrong. I'd convinced myself that I would find what I was looking for on the Andraste. Oh, what a silly old goose I've turned out to be. Here, take these coins.
Breakfast and minis. What a great way to start the day.
Although the knowledge you found is invaluable, you are a bright child. Who knows? Maybe you'll find a way to beat the wordness.
I actually need to... Whoops. Didn't mean to draw weapons.
Not in the mood for this.
You remember Sewell Firstfoot's tomb? Used to be a popular pilgrimage spot, but ever since the flooding, nobody's been out there.
Yeah, it's a damn shame. The whole place is forgotten, like it never even mattered. Pilgrims stopped coming
You're a
after
little behind the
water
times,
rose.
dudes.
You've heard the rumors, right?
That blade won't fix anything.
Unauthorized entry to castle grounds will be strictly punished for bringing any more gifts of bread. A right shoe was found on the beach. Please pick up of the tavern, but bring proof you own the left one.
Berg's no more. Ugh, poor bastard. Hard to believe we've been in each other's lives forever. After we survived the service, I thought we'd croak from the drinking. Ugh, that's what you get when wraiths get drawn to you. Should've left the dead alone. Glad you tried to help. Hope it didn't bring a curse down on you. Be careful out there, kid.
I mean, maybe you should not kill your lieutenant.
Well, bloody brilliant. More outsiders. I might as well just die already. There's nothing left for a man in his place. Doriata, for crying out loud. What was that old bastard even thinking?
Wow, there was a lot of cheering going on, considering that everyone seems to hate the idea.
Off
I think
you
I've
go.
pretty well been through this whole place now. Assume it's nighttime. Yep, it's nighttime. Didn't I see a spot? Yeah, there's a spot I haven't cleared out over here. Yay, let's do it in the dark and the fog. That seems like a smart idea. It says there should be more of each here, but... Oh, no. I know that sound. That sound is that dude who wants to murder me. And is really good at it. Took me entirely too long to figure out that he was showing up every time that sound appeared. Apparently I need to go the other way to hit that. Isn't there just water here? Alright, I guess this is going to be another case of I'm not going to be able to do squat until I can see. So, I feel like I do a ridiculous amount of sleeping in this game. Oh. There's like a whole big chunk of land out here. That apparently goes nowhere. And does nothing. Well, that was useless. Except that I would have gone, you know, twitchy had I not gotten every inch of this map cleared off, because that's the kind of person I am. Does anybody else find that, like, games where you end up with chunks of the map either not cleared or... Like, is it just me? Am I just a little bit, like, OCD-esque? Alright, so that's that section. Yay, more empty rocks. I guess it's just me. Guess I'm just the OCD one. Let's see. Alright, so I need to go up the trail. Actually, I probably should have gone into the... What is this pathway? Alright. Whoops. Patrick, I have no idea why it deleted your thing there. I apologize. And I don't know how to undelete it. I was trying to read Gayo's message and I must have clicked on something. I hate touchscreens. Hate the feeling for fog for maps. I mean, I just hate not being able to...
Oh, Mother have mercy. On another one. If I let you pass, will you promise not to tell anyone?
I mean, I didn't even see you until you started talking, so...
That you came through the village? Because I should have caught you right on the beach and asked what you're doing. And now that you're here, it's a bit late for that. That's just my luck. Take the post turning, they told me. You'll be looking after a village full of old farts. That's practically early retirement, they said. What a load of crap. There's always something.
Patrick, your breakfast
It's
and
a refugee
minis
running around
post for
biting
some reason
people.
is showing up as deleted, and I don't know. Yeah, it is. It is all on. Well, wait a minute. It's moved. You can still see your message. Interesting. It showed up as deleted for me, and now it's showing up as not there at all, so. I totally missed the end of what he said.
He only bit one person. But it was a keeper. I know Mahone can be a piece of shit sometimes, but gods. Now both of them are sick. A Haber's got no clue what's wrong. Which is the only reason that refugee isn't dead yet.
Yay,
So,
zombies!
He's sitting in a cage. His wife's crying all day and everyone's pissed. Meanwhile, I'm stuck in the middle of it all.
Side quest for zombies!
The deck? Nah, just old wood. Honestly, it's the least of my problems. But I've got no way to fix it. Dara's always busy with his lighthouse, and every time I try to do it myself, someone else needs me for something. I can't even sneak out to the tavern because last time some rich bitch started complaining that everything here smells of fish. That's a seaside village. What else would it smell of?
Good point.
You do that? That would be a huge relief. Well, maybe not huge. There are bigger problems, but it'd be a start. Truth be told, I don't know why they want it so badly. It's for boats. No one here even uses boats. But, well, you know how it is with old folks. Once they get fixated on something, there's no point in arguing.
Yay, ageism.
I'd pay if I could, but this was supposed to be my job. The budget's long gone. But if you're interested, I could teach you a thing or two about home decor.
No, I don't care.
Not exactly standard keeper knowledge, but, well, we all have our secrets.
No, I don't care.
Please, try not to make my life harder, alright?
What do we got? I failed at that miserably. Repair the pier. Okay, what am I supposed to do about the pier? I kind of wanted to know more about the guy who got bit. That seemed more interesting. Go take a look at the pier and... Ooh, what's up there? Have I been up here? Probably I've already said that, like, this round even, and forgotten already.
I hope Kate isn't making Morris do anything horrible. Do you need help settling in, dear? This isn't the best day to start a new life in this place, but we don't always get to choose, do we?
That's
what a nasty
wonderfully
business
optimistic.
with that boy. I'm almost glad my Morris isn't here for this. He's such a bleeding heart.
Oh boy.
Oh, I'm not sure, love. I don't move around too much. I just heard about that fight with the road keeper, and now Paul Cole's locked up in a cage. Him and Patrice make such a lovely young couple. They remind me of Morris and me when we were their age.
I mean, Patrick, don't kelp and oysters also kind of smell fishy?
Be careful out there, love.
You're the most optimistic person I've seen here so far. I don't want to screw it up, so I'm not going to talk to you anymore. I am going to steal all your herbs, though.
sun doesn't rise the same anymore.
Doesn't rise the same. I'd laugh, except that that's a conversation that somebody actually once had.
Nothing changes. Nothing ever will.
Well, nothing interesting here.
That blade won't fix anything.
When I was, I don't know, in high school maybe, something like that. I don't remember what it was actually. I should not have a time because I don't remember at all, but
You just gonna stand there and stare? Or are you gonna buy something?
Oh, you're the jerk. No, I'm good, thanks. Repair requires wood times 50. Alright, well at least now I know what I need. Does he have any?
Buying anything?
I don't know, depends on whether or not you have what I need. And you don't, so I don't. You don't, so I'm not. Alright, now let's see if we can't find some kid in a cage. Anybody see a kid in a cage? Huh. Thought that was the guy that was supposed to be dead for a minute. Alright, when in doubt, reread the directions. Oh, that's right, I forgot about that. Paranoid Night. Haven't done that yet. Haven't done that yet. Haven't found that yet. Honestly, kind of forgot about that. Slain bandits. Whoops. Nope, go away. And I need 50. Why can I not find the one with the kid? Maybe that's not actually a quest yet because I haven't found him? Oh, wait, is that him right there? Duh. If it were a bear, it would have bit me.
What do you want? To gawk at the beast? Well, I'll have to disappoint you. My Cole is not the monster you all believe him to be. So you really don't know? If you're not from here, I'm not sure what could have brought you to this hellhole.
I just wanted to see a zombie.
But you have my sympathies. Just know that Cole isn't like that. Something is poisoning his mind and soul. I don't know what it is, or why it happened to Cole, but now we're all at the mercy of those damned keepers.
Everyone in this game is starting to sound like they're drugged up.
One evening there was a quarrel between our group. The villagers and one of the keepers. They'd had a bit too much to drink and let some comments slip. They hurled insults at us, saying there's no place for us here, that we should just get the hell out of here because things are hard for everyone. Hard? Sure. I bet that bunch of wimps wouldn't last a week outside. All they do is sit in that keep of theirs, thinking they're the defenders of justice.
Kinda sulky, isn't she?
Well, Cole went mad. I've never seen him like that before. He attacked that keeper and bit him. It was serious, but the keeper survived. If it weren't for the other men from the village, things could have ended very differently. Afterwards, they chained Cole up and locked him in a cage. His condition started to worsen. They said a monster like him doesn't deserve a jail cell. Jail cells are for humans. Bastards.
Seems like a weird take. But, you know, it's a convenient quest.
Surprising, isn't it? It seems that Quartermaster Fergus banned any kind of vigilante behaviour. And the local healer said he wants to make sure whatever made Cole this way isn't contagious. So as long as that question remains unanswered, we're at a standstill. But honestly, if anything happens to that keeper, I have no doubt Cole will be killed and will be thrown out of the keep.
Well, I still want to see the zombie. I mean, he seems kind of zombie-esque if he's biting people.
This might sound silly, but before we reached the keep, we came near a strange structure. The locals call it the Arch Spire. In the morning, we realised everyone had a strange dream, but it was a little different for each of us. Cole started acting weird after that.
Well, at least
And
the
in
Arch Spire's
time,
easy
it
to get
only
to.
got worse. No, only that, well, it didn't make much sense. But he was convinced that something bit him. He kept checking. It must have been
Psychic
some bug.
zombies?
Something changed by the weirdness. That must have caused his fever, his insanity.
Is her dress vibrating?
Well, it was pretty typical. We started a fire and threw some cobwebs into it. Frank brought them back from one of his treks. That boy could always find them somehow. It was our protection from the night and the weirdness. Ellis was on watch that day, but from what he told us, he eventually fell asleep. We were lucky no one slit our throats. I was in a strange place. Dark. Full of fog. Eerie. I was trying to find him. I called out, but no one answered. I was alone in the night, and then I kept falling, and falling, and falling. And then I woke up. We set up camp near the Arch Spire. We hoped that bandits wouldn't dare to venture into a place like that. Well, now I know why we could have been right. With everything that's been happening lately, I'm ready to believe in every strange thing in this world.
It's changing colors for you, Patrick? It just sort of looked like it was vibrating to me. It was very weird. Alright, off to the Arch Spire. Not much I can do until I get lots of wood, so... I've forgotten where the Arch Spire is. Arch Spire. Down with the corpse eaters! that foolish place where the rocks are? Everything is always on the opposite side of the rocks than you need them to be. Wait a minute. Didn't it just say it was over here? Fudge. Alright, back over we go. Oh look, there's that same poor horse that I've left there for, you know, ever. Oh, okay, so this was their camp. So, am I supposed to sleep here? Is that the... Is that the goal? Well, I guess we'll give it a shot. I don't know what else to do. Question is, do I need to use cobwebs? Well, that doesn't seem to have worked. Refugees had a strange view finding an old camp and sleeping there. Well, that's what I just did. Did I not sleep long enough? Hello. That was weird. Okay, so sleeping here didn't work. How the heck did that, like... Oh, hey, look, a chest. I haven't seen one of these in a while. This is gonna end up being a look it up to find the answer, isn't it? Alright, what is this quest called again? I see a darkness. And I'm in the right spot, so... I see a darkness. Tainted Grail. Go to the camp. Got that. Gives me the same information twice. Gives me the same information 3 times. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm dumb. Campfire didn't work. I had to actually sleep in the bag. Which, I don't know why that didn't occur to me. Except that this is the first time, well, second time I've used a sleeping bag in this game. Yay, as if my vision weren't terrible enough. Everything is creepy and more... Okay, I mean, hungry doesn't make me feel good about helping you. I can definitely see how somebody could fall in this, though. Hello. I don't really want to cross into that circle. Can't talk to him. Oh. Okay, why can't I suddenly talk to him?
Please. Just for a brief moment. It won't hurt.
I mean, I don't like the sounds of that.
My name, in your language, will be Abhartak. I was imprisoned years ago by your king. Human, but inhuman at the same time.
You were the king.
I suffer, I wither, I am defiled. They left
Jump scare right there.
to endure hunger and pain. I cannot bear this form.
Ooh, floor dweller.
It is twisted and unbefitting of a floor dweller. Ah, so you've come here to save that man. Fool, you cannot help him now. It's humanity has been devoured. He has been freed from this pointless human existence. My death will change in nothing. It has gone too far. Instead, let me taste your blood. You too shall be freed.
I mean, I kind of like my humanity.
Let me taste your blood. I need just a little. Let me bite you. To ease the pain. Yours and mine. I need food, and you need a bit of care. You humans are fragile. I can handle that.
Man, the deep spiritual-esque voices in this are done so well. I mean, I don't really give a crap about him dying. Oh, what the hell? Apparently there's no way out of this one.
Wonderful moment. Your blood pours! The city of it's foul!
What you get? What'd I get? Huh. Alright, well, sucks to be that guy. That's what you get for biting people. That looks like I should be able to mine it. Well, at least I put him out of his misery. Is this? No, this was not the right direction. So do I go back to sleep in the... Oh, hey, look. There's stuff that exists in this plane that didn't on the other. How interesting. Alright, how do I get out of here? This is actually like starting to make my eyes hurt. Hey, Squishy Banana! I'm glad I inspired you. It's a wonderful game. I love it. I mean, I bet you a lot, but I do love it. Alright, I'm cheating. Oh, apparently there was some light path I was supposed to follow. Pardon me. My crappy eyesight strikes again. Now I don't remember where I went. It was this way, I guess. Well, fudge. That means I have to go all the way down here again. Did I go this way? I didn't realize there were two pathways there. This must be it then. I mean, I kind of feel like I probably should have checked out the other one, but... Legatus, welcome! How are you? Why is that thing still warbling? That is so disturbing. Alright. Off we go. Actually, I'm gonna swing through here first and find out if we can buy some wood. Not that I have a clue how much of it I need, because I don't know how much I have on me. I've probably sold it all. Yep, looks like nothing. Do I have any here? I have 18 out of 50 that I need. Eesh. Does this dude have any?
It's nice to have a break.
Actually, I want to see if I can make that armor I was supposed to make. Not that I remember. Is it this one? No, it's this one. Alright, where's the old dude?
You doing okay?
Why do all the bearded guys have no shirts on?
You've done it again! Oh, there's real craftsmanship in this one. Keep this up, and folks will be coming to you instead of me.
I made a whole 3 things!
Oh, I've got something else for you, friend. This one will make you sweat, but hopefully you'll come out as sharp as my finest blade.
I'm sorry, Gaia, what is JRP? What's the next? What's the next thing? Revenant's Cowl. Skulls and bones. Well, we can find those easy enough. And wood. I will take it all, please. Which gives me how much? Do. Helps if I sort things out a bit. Alright, 18. I am too short. I mean, aside from the fact that I'm literally short. Oh, and now I'm overburdened. Fudge. Stashing is getting old. All right.
Always good to have.
Wow, I am still really overburdened. While I'm here, I should probably deal with some of this. I'm not even carrying that much. Yeesh. Oh. I might need that. I don't know if I need that for the whole getting the kid back thing. Shoot, what was that in? That right there, I guess. Withered flesh grub. Well, that's disgusting. Oh, that's a bit better. I need 2 wood. And it's not like they're kind of, you know, everywhere. That's gonna be interesting. I don't know that I've been over this bridge thing. I kind of want to check that out before I go anywhere. I keep looking at it and thinking, I don't think I've been here. And then I keep not doing anything with it.
It's nice to have a break.
Oh. Well, that explains... Nope, that's a different area. Alright. So this is just a door that goes nowhere. Why is the guy in the black following me around? I don't even know if I'm going the right way, but I rarely do in this game. Everybody teases about her, Yarny about her swearing in these games. The ongoing joke for me should be,
If I just stay put, everything will be just fine.
sorry, what are we talking about?
What's the feat?
What?
Your feet and my priceless seedlings. I swear your nosiness will be the death of you.
Okay, you say so. Hello, Matt. How are you this morning? Or this afternoon. I guess we're on afternoon. Which means I probably should stop being nosy and think about wrapping this up. But I really, really, really want to know where that bridge goes. And I don't even know if I'm in the right area. Bridge. All right. Now the fascinating part is, considering how low the technology is here, how did they put this bridge in? And why is there a random head of cabbage and some blueberries? I definitely have not been here. Lighthouse. I think somebody mentioned a lighthouse earlier in the game. I don't have a clue what... I mean, unless they happen to have some raspberries here, that would be great. I never thought I'd say this, but this game might make me sick of cheese. Raspberries, that's 2. Sweet. Feathers, wine, apples, mead, venison. This game might make me sick of cheese, but man, it's been making me crave venison recently. This is a lot of climbing. I hope there is a purpose to this other than just picking off someone else's rations. These stairs never end. This is the song that never ends. Yes, it goes on and on, my friends. I feel like that is probably yet another one of those references that Eraser is going to tell me he's not old enough to understand. Oh, well, at least, you know, we get something other than stairs. Let's rub the lighthouse keeper blind. That seems like a great idea. I don't even know why I'm taking all that crap, it just seemed amusing. I'm just here for the raspberries. Really? That's it? That was the whole point of that entire trip up the stairs? Can I just throw myself down them now? Oop. I missed one. What'd I miss? A potato and a soup spoon. Oops, apparently I bumped something. How many stories is this sucker? Sheesh. So Matt, how are you? I wonder if I can just jump off the rocks on the other side and get back to where I need to be. Can I even get to the other side? Probably. Whoa. That was almost a long, abrupt trip down. Yeah, we're just gonna do this the easy way. Fast travel, except that, you know, it doesn't really take you anywhere fast. It's just you just don't actually have to walk it. But when you get there, time is still gonna have happened. All right, I'm still too short on the deck. So, where the hell is the pathway? Oh, I'm gonna have to sleep this off too, aren't I? So everybody's gonna have gone away for the night. Well, I need to make some more food anyway, so might as well do this while I'm waiting. Oh, I do not want to use up the raspberries, so no. Weird, why won't it let me do... Oh, apparently there are different types of venison stew. Interesting. Yes, the cheese ball of doom. Guess that's it, except for the thing I don't want to make because I don't want to use up the raspberries. And once again... Too much resting. I don't think I sleep this much in my real life. Alright, now I've lost track of where the kid is. That's where the lady was. Oh yeah, kid's down here. For some reason I was thinking it was the pathway. Oh. The kid's missing. Okay. Oh, you're mute. You can't tell me. I was gonna say, what's going on? Where'd he go? Not what I wanted. Unless you have any wood. Any chance you have any wood? Probably not. Alcohol and soup. Alright, got it. You're a gossip.
That all?
Yeah, because you had nothing I wanted to know.
Well, I'm sorry if you felt offended. I won't bother you anymore.
Oh, that's right. You were the woman who was an absolute you-know-what. Well, maybe the refugees know what happened to the kid? I'm gonna be really irritated if I, like, did all that and...
A dream? Oh, yes. There was one, but I don't quite remember what it was about. I'm sorry, dear. Be careful out there, love.
I think she might be, like, the first really nice person I've met this entire game. Well, fudgesicles. They take him out of the cage because it was raining? They don't seem that nice. Alright, let's think about this for a minute. Oh, no problem, Matt. Not trying to stop you from, like, getting your stuff done. I just curious how you're doing. Alright, let's see. Well, except she's not there. My only other thought was to... Unless she's up with the refugees? Like maybe she's left... mind things being hard, but I do mind when they're sort of... Oh, wait a minute, isn't this her?
Oh, it's you. Did you hear? The keeper was cured. Cole wasn't so lucky. He's fallen into a strange state. A while ago, one of Fergus's men came by and told us, "You're bloody lucky Mahon got better." And that's the only reason we're still allowed to stay in the village. He just sits there, staring. He doesn't notice anyone. It's almost as if all the life inside him is... frozen. Even the part of him that was full of aggression.
Guess
Most of them wanted Cole dead, but Fergus forbade anyone from interfering. Since Mahon is getting better, he decided that Cole's fate is in our hands. But if anyone else raises a hand against him, they'd be sentenced, as if for murder. That cooled the tempers of the keepers and lessened the open hostility from the villagers. Besides, you've seen him. He hasn't moved much in the past few hours. I can't abandon him. Even if he's not exactly the Cole I knew, he still looks like him. I won't ask you to end his agony. How could I? I'll take care of him for as long as he lives. And then... I don't know. I'll probably leave this godforsaken place.
Well, that's Depressing. Hmm.
What? No. Cole is my responsibility.
Oh
He
yeah, I
will live
probably
as
shouldn't have
long
picked
as
the
he's
one that was
meant to.
spirituality when I had
I
no
know you probably
responsibility.
had good intentions, but let me take care of Cole's life on my own. They say time heals all wounds. But
Yeah,
this one
probably
feels
should not
like
have
a
picked the one I
wound
had
that
the
will
lowest stats
always
in.
fester. One I can never forget.
Nothing changes.
Alright.
Nothing ever will.
Anything I can do quickly? I really ought to go get some work done. That's up top, that's up top, that's up top. I don't even remember where that is. I feel like I've probably gotten more bandits at this point. I have no idea if I have keeper's tags. I don't think I do. That's up top. That's, well, that's wherever I can find raspberries. Oops. Oh, I should have checked for raspberries in the... No, he had nothing but soup, and I already knew that. He had nothing but soup and beer. So I need, what, 2 wood and 1 raspberry to get anything accomplished, basically. How do you have so much stuff and not have... what was that? I probably should take that back. I'll just dump the heavy stuff, call it a day. Oh. Duh. The whole major reason I came back was to get paid for bandits.
Please, state your business. Did they resist? Oh, I hope they did.
God, that guy's so
Do
creepy.
you keep bandits' fingers as trophies? I would.
You are creepy. I don't even know if I have any to turn in, but...
It's you. Mahone is getting better. I don't know what you've done, but your results are remarkable, at least for us. Unfortunately, Cole isn't improving, but I'll allow the refugees to stay. His fate is in their hands. They'll do what they want with him. I'm not going to be responsible for his life. It's not our concern. No. I only care that the situation is resolved.
That is a
One
practical
less thing
man.
to worry about.
I already got Excalibur. Why? Alright, apparently I do not have any keeper's tags, because I cannot turn any in. Once again, probably makes more sense to figure out what it is I'm doing. Oh yeah. Except I have no idea what the fake remedy would be. I think that's one of the few quests I have left here, but I haven't got a clue. Unless I'm supposed to have taken notes on when he mentioned, you know, what I could use for... Alright, other than fixing the dock and curing the weird guy, is there anything I have not done down here? Otherwise, I think we're gonna call it a day. Alright, I think that is it. Alright, thank you everyone for hanging out with me. I know this was kind of a slow, you know, tidy up all the leftover little quests, which is not always the most exciting. Hopefully you'll get to watch me get, you know, murdered next time I play. Tomorrow, I think we are probably looking at Celesta. I think Blizzard is updating and Tumby is still having trouble figuring out how to make Diablo 2 work. So I think we're going to do Celesta tomorrow. Hopefully, we will do Diablo on Wednesday, and then we'll go see where the rest of the week goes from there. Somebody did gift me Numenera, which was a gift that, which was a game that's been on my wish list for like a year or two. That's been a lot of fun, but I'm a fair chunk of the way into it, and it's a little bit, it's slow to play, so I'm not sure how well that would do as far as streaming goes. But let me know in the comments if that's something that you're interested in, or if there's another game you'd like to watch me play. Thank you, Eraser. Don't forget, I am on tonight from 7 to 9 for Slice and Dice. We are doing punk indie games tonight. We have a solar punk game and a cyberpunk game. I'm not sure they could get any more different, and I am not sure that the presenters could be any more different, so it should be an interesting show. And then next week, we're going to be talking about horror movies, and next Tuesday is my interview with Robert Schwab, which I am incredibly excited about, and I hope you'll all be able to make it too. So everyone have an absolutely wonderful day, and always happy headbutting.
Got videos of indie authors and cinema love, a passion for the weird and the strange. She's snappily dressed and only slightly deranged. Come and meet the eclectic go, lover of classics and whiskey notes, disciple of